Hi, I'm Dr. Paul, and I want to go over a series of health videos here with you because these are foundational to all my patients getting better at this office. You know, we have cancer patients here that we support, autoimmune Hashimoto's people that we support, weight loss, Lyme's, rheumatoid arthritis, autoimmune, another autoimmune condition, multiple sclerosis. And you know what? The common denominator of all these things are lack of health. So what I say to my patients is, doesn't really matter the name of the disease when you get healthy. Another question I ask is, if your body is healthy, will it be able to fight diseases? And if you don't believe that, then I want you to reframe your head, because you can fight disease if your body is healthy. And I've seen it in many of my patients. I've seen it in myself. And I have a lot of hope when someone comes in here, but they have to be willing to do everything I tell them to do and avoid the things I tell them not to do. So this is the first part of what I think is really just part of a foundational health. You know, number one is water. You know, we are 70% water, and if like a toilet, if you don't have water, how can you flush the poop out? Your body has junk in it, and it has to flush out. If you drink 50 ounces for every 50 pounds of weight, you need to drink a quart of water. So the average person needs about 96 ounces of water, which is 12 glasses of 8-ounce waters. You're going to be going to the bathroom quite a bit, but I recommend people not to skimp on this, because if you can't flush out the poop, then what are you going to do? It's going to get stuck and backed up, and it backs up as multiple different things. It backs up as constipation. It backs up as skin problems. It backs up as many of the diseases that we have are buildup of toxins in our body, including cancer, autoimmune disease. So that's number one. So what kind of water should you drink? You know, the kind of water that I use is Berkey water. I love it because it's the least expensive that's out there, and it's the most effective without getting rid and stripping the minerals out of it. It uses a 4 filtration system. You can put an additional set of 2 filters in there. So the top filter has 2 black filters right here. That takes away the majority of the toxins. Underneath, there's 2 white filters that takes away arsenic and fluoride. And these 2 filters down below are 6 cents a gallon to operate. And these are, I replace it, you know, every 6,000 gallons. These you can replace every 2,000 gallons, so it's 2 cents a gallon. The cheapest system that's out there, but yet the most effective, because unless you use, the next option would be reverse osmosis. And the third option, which is probably a little more expensive because you're wasting a lot of water with reverse osmosis, and you have to install the system underneath your sink. The third option is just get bottled water, and you're spending probably at least, you know, those. If you go to the water place, you're looking at 35 cents a gallon minimum. And if you buy bottled water at the store that's in plastic, which in and of itself can cause a problem, because you have plastic now that's leaching things like BPA in the heat from the plastic. If you leave it in the car, the BPA leaches out from the heat from the plastic into the water. Now you got BPA, which is a toxic chemical to your body. So that's, you know, they're looking at least $2 a gallon for if you buy bottled water. So I like this system, but it does take up space on your counter. So that's number one for the first video for health. I'll see you next time on the next video.